All right, everybody, Eric here, and I'm super excited. We've got some new looks from our queens on All-Stars Season 8, RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 8. They had the red carpet premiere, and all of our queens were there in some interesting looks. I haven't seen all of these. I've seen a few of them, but looks like Getty Images got our queens together again. They are notorious for these photos where if you zoom in to get the fine details, you may get a surprise. With their 20K, their 50K, their 100K cameras, whatever it might be, they are catching our queens where after they've been, running around all day getting ready with a few things that just don't quite look well for them on the red carpet. But look, we're not going to do that here, okay? This season of All-Stars is going to be my first season talking about looks, talking about the episodes. I want to be respectful as I possibly can because these are all very talented entertainers. They're all very talented artists. So if we're going to read them a little bit, we're going to read them respectfully, and please do that in the comments as well. No hate, right? We shouldn't be sending hate towards any of these queens anyway, but especially with what's going on in this country right now, no hate, okay? If you don't like something, you can say you don't like it, but let's not get super personal, all right? That's not what we're trying to do here. I love drag. I love drag as an art form, and I love seeing queens just completely turn it out. So for me, it is all love. It is all love. Here's the way it's going to work now. Moving forward, when we're looking at the looks, I'm going to give them a serve or a swerve, but still it's all love. If they're serving, that means I love it. I think it's great. If I give them a swerve, that means it's fine. They're still giving us their art. They're still, giving us their looks. But for me, it's just not for me. Still no hate. I'm not going to dog anybody out. I might criticize a few things because I'm a fan just like all of us are. Again, in case you're wondering who I am, my name is Eric. I'm a DJ. I've been working in the queer community for over 25 years. I have been working with drag queens for over 25 years. And I've done some other stuff. I've done mixes for them. I really love fashion and stuff like that. So again, it's all coming from a place of love. If you're finding me for the first time and you want to hang out with me this season and get my perspective, I'm also going to have some special guests. I know a lot of the queens in the industry. They're going to be coming on and joining us as well. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe to my channel. We're trying to uplift queer content here. All right, let's do this. We've been looking at Jimbo for a minute now. These are Getty Images again. So here we go. We have Jimbo in this fantastic look. This is, to me, not necessarily Jimbo. Like, this is a different look for Jimbo. I'm used to Jimbo serving like beauty but camp. And this is giving me like elevated Jimbo. I'm seeing a little bit of elevation here. Let's take a look at this outfit here. The hair is wild. I love this like little like boomerang thing that's going on here in the hair. Again, look, we all know that Jimbo wears like silicone bodysuits and things like that, but it's just this Getty Images. Y'all, I'm just saying. Anyway, it's no big secret, but it just looks a little weird going from makeup to that. Jimbo doesn't try to hide it though. Really, it's fine. I just want to talk about these moments here with these, like the stoning on this is just absolutely beautiful. I love this color on Jimbo. Now the shoes are a little, I don't know, not quite my thing, I guess. I'm not too big a fan of the pump there, but it's fine. Over here though, we can see, wow, Jimbo is stamped. Getty didn't get Jimbo together too much. Did not get Jimbo together too much. I love these oversized, like, I don't even know what these are. Are they supposed to look like AirPods? I'm not totally certain though. But makeup is beautiful though. This is really different for Jimbo. This is really different for Jimbo. I'm gonna say for me, this is a serve. This is definitely a serve. I think it's absolutely great. All right, we have James Mansfield here. By the way, a content creator here on YouTube. Go and check out James's channel. So much fun. Makeup, hair, all of those, comedy, all of it. And she is giving us a little Marilyn moment here. I appreciate this. I think it's great. Okay, so just to be completely clear, I am not like the biggest like fan of James's aesthetic. However, James's drag is great. So if I don't dig it, it's not because I don't think it's great. I just want to put that out there. But let's take a closer look here at James's look. So wig is beautiful, very classic, very, very classic look. Button earrings, not my favorite, but I do appreciate that if you're going to wear a few big pieces that you're not wearing a necklace or a choker. So I like that, giving that little space here for your eye to go down into this look. Bracelet's cute, nails, of course, a purse. Little dainty open toe there. It's fine. Over here. Oh, look, see, like right here. That's the Getty image magic. You get that little lift there, and it happens to all the queens. Like this is not like, I'm not pointing it out to be shady. It's just, this is Getty images. I'm telling you, like, you can see, like, the quality is it's quite. This is why they had the filter back in season 1 of Drag Race, to be honest. I like this though. I'm gonna say this is a serve. It's not my favorite, but I would still consider it a serve. I think it looks really beautiful. Who do we have next? Darian Lake. Now, I've worked with Darian quite a few times. Darian has been here where I live in Virginia, and I've also worked with Darian at other venues around the country. And I love Darian. Darian is just hilarious and funny and so sweet. Just a very sweet individual. This look it's giving me a little bit of the Jimbo look, because it's a little, the black on the nude, which I think is really good. But you can kind of see here in the top here, there is a little bit of colored stoning going on along with this pattern here. I like this a lot. And the shimmer in it, I think it looks great. It goes all the way to the floor, which we always love a long moment there on a dress, on a gown. Darian's mug stamp. Look at this. Look at the makeup, above the eyes there, the eyeshadow she's got going on with the treatment there. Love it. Love it. Giving us a natural eyebrow. Natural. Okay. All right, Darian, I see what you're doing. I'm really excited about seeing Darian this season in general, because like I said, I've worked with Darian, so I'm curious to see what she's going to bring us on All Stars. I think I'm super excited about it. For me, this is a serve. I think this is a serve. I love the nails, hair, everything I think is really solid here. Who do we have next? We have Mrs. Kasha Davis. Now, this is really interesting. I'm not sure if this is a referential piece, like if it's supposed to look like another designer, or are we doing something along those lines, or is this from the mind of Mrs. Kasha Davis? Not totally sure here. Let's take a closer look if we can. So this hat is absolutely gorgeous. I love the size of it. The volume of it really is quite astounding. The construction of it is really nice too. One thing I don't like about these larger hats usually is they flop down in front of the queen's face, and then you don't get the full effect. But this looks great, and her makeup looks great. These earrings are giving me Jersey, and I'm loving it. I'm loving the earrings with this curly ponytail coming down. This is great. Is this a purse? I wonder if that's a purse. I don't think that's a belt. I'm gonna say that might be a purse. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not a big fan of these rings though. I don't think the rings elevate the look. I feel like a ring with a lot, like maybe just a round ring or a square ring or something might have been better. It's a little bit not my thing in terms of that, but I still think it looks great here. Again, we don't get to see anything, no shoes to look at, because this does come all the way down. Get a closer look over here of her makeup. Oh, look, there we go. Getty Images strikes again. Anyway, looks beautiful here. Very, very, very nice, solid paint job there. Love it, love it, love it. I would give this a serve. I think this is a serve. So far, so good. All right. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. That's all I got to say about this. Monica Beverly Hills. I'm telling you right now, I have a feeling she's going to come back this season and do something. I can feel it. I can totally feel it. Let's see what she's giving us, because I can see right now she was not going to let Getty Images catch her unaware. That's for sure. Look at this makeup. Look at this wig, this makeup. She is stamped, and she didn't even give us like a full-on like colorful beat on the face. It is just giving us this natural beauty. Monica is stunning. Look at these earrings. I love it. I love it. And this dress, hold on, let's go over here and see this thing. Look, right. This is such a cute moment. It is giving us cute, but it's also giving us like playful and just showing us enough, You know, just a little pop of skin here in the front, but this is really interesting. This crisscross in the top that comes down into the bust area. I think that looks really interesting. And then we have this classic skirt design here with just a little ruffle showing with a hose treatment there. She said, I'm gonna give you hose. I'm gonna give you the heels that match. And look, what is that purse? The black shimmer purse. Monica, this is a serve. You look absolutely stunning, and I cannot wait to see what you're going to do this season. Oh my gosh. All right. Candy Muse. Okay, so one thing I have to say about Candy is on her season, I didn't always appreciate the fashion that Candy brought to the stage, but she always brought it. Does that make sense? Like, I wasn't seeing it, right? I wasn't seeing it always. And I went back and watched the season recently and I'm like, okay, I see it now. I don't know. Maybe there was something going on in the world with me that I just didn't catch it, but I saw it when I came back. So Candy's going to bring us fashion, but look at this mug. Look at this mug. Probably my favorite makeup so far. Probably my favorite so far that we've looked at in these photos. She looks stunning with the little stoning. Let me look at this again. These little stones under the eyes. Oh, the shape of the eye, this curve to it, and the lashes. Okay. I like the wig too, but I think the makeup is so dynamic. Let's take a look at this actual dress here. This is really interesting. And I love that Candy, I believe during her season, she said that she just wanted to show fashion. She wasn't really thinking about like representation of body type or anything along those lines. And I can appreciate that because you know what? It doesn't matter really. Candy just delivers. Look at these nails and these rings. These like I love rings. I've never seen like these rings that stop, you know, on before your first knuckle. I've never between your first and second knuckle. Never seen that, but I love it. I love it. I'm going to look for some of those later. This is an absolute serve. I love this moment with the cutouts and the applique on top of this fashion. Is it fashion? Is it fashion? On top of this fabric that looks like crinkled up like vinyl. I know it's not, but that's what it's giving me. So absolutely love it. Again, absolute serve. All right, we have Miss Heidi in Closet. Now, I've seen Heidi perform plenty of times. I've never worked with her, but I've seen her perform probably a half dozen times now. I was thinking back, like, who have I seen perform from All Stars 8? And there's been a lot. Anyway, she's giving us this yellow moment looking absolutely stunning. This wig, this is probably one of my favorite wigs of the day. I love this. It's tall. It's giving us height. She's giving us these so this was popular for a while, these lashes that are actual like vinyl or plastic and they're cut into shape of lashes. Then you apply them over top of an actual like an actual eyelash, not usually over just your lashes, but over an actual eyelash that you put on, and then you put this on top of it usually. It was very popular for a while. I love how it pops. It's great. I love the color around her eyes here and this subtle, these highlights and this subtle, yes, the subtle colors here. I love it. It just goes. Look over here though, Getty Images getting the queens together again. You couldn't even Photoshop it a little bit, just a little bit. I will say I'm not living for the earring. I don't like this this throwback like 90s earring. I'm just not. It's not my favorite. Let's take a look at the dress though. This is an interesting look. I think she looks great in it. Oh, I love it's lined on the inside. Okay. You know, y'all know if you saw my last video, I appreciate lining on the inside of these outfits. So love the heel. What is that? Like 9 inches? I don't know. I think she looks good. This is almost a swerve for me, almost. Because I feel like I'm not totally into it. But I like so much of the other stuff going on. I'm going to give it a serve. All right. Then we have Miss Jessica Wild. Now, Jessica, I see this wig you got on, and I love this. This looks really good. Let's take a look here. What she's giving us. All right. I will say I'm not a fan of this more like tailored top. not so much my favorite. But I tell you what I do love. I love the way it goes into this big, huge, like this bow in the back with this like tailored dress that comes all the way down and goes into this cascade onto the floor. In a photo, it looks great. I wonder how this walks, though. I didn't see any videos from the red carpet, but I wonder how this walks because I absolutely love it. I think it looks fantastic. Yeah, I think it's great. Let's take a look over here at the hair. She was like, "You're not going to get me. You are not going to get me." Getty Images. Yep. Looking beautiful. It's a serve for me. It's a serve. This like sort of button up top isn't my favorite, but it works with the overall look. So we're going to go with it. All right. We have Naysha Lopez here giving us this J-Lo red carpet moment. And I think she looks fantastic. You know, I think the thing about Naysha is if you have kept up with her, especially with the Roscoe's viewing parties and all of the work she's done since she left Drag Race, you will know that she is a force to be reckoned with. She is going to bring it this season. And I can already tell you, looking at this photo, she just came in and said, "Look at me. Look at me." These earrings are perfect. Again, I appreciate when a queen can throw on some jewelry and knows when to edit. And I think she did some great editing here. I love this 90s power shoulder with this actual applique on top. And then down here, and it's actually stoned, which I think is really, really great. Love the bracelet. The jewelry is right. I love when the jewelry is right with the actual outfit. The one leg out, giving us power with the leg. All right, Naysha. And look, there's nothing. You can't get her. You can't get her at all. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, stunning, stunning, stunning. Swerve. No, swerve. Serve, not a swerve. Sorry, Naysha. It's a serve, not a swerve. All right, then we have Miss Lala Ree giving us this avant-garde sort of streetwear look, which I really like. So I'm a huge fan of streetwear. I like streetwear. I think streetwear is probably my favorite type of fashion. So I love when a queen incorporates streetwear into high fashion and red carpet. So immediately I'm like, this is giving me those kinds of vibes. And I can't wait to see Lala Ree, what she's going to bring this season, because a lot of the queens on interviews have said that Lala Ree is definitely elevated since we saw her on her season. So excited about that. So we have this absolutely fantastic, highly conceptual, like trench coat piece here. I guess you would call it a trench coat kimono type look here. I'm not really sure. It's so different. Raincoat maybe, with the zipper here. Like I love a well-placed zipper. I know some people are like, no, I don't want to see the zipper. I want to see the zipper. Okay. I like a good zipper moment. I grew up on Final Fantasy. I like zippers and buckles. So yeah, give me this red piece with the black piping and the zipper down the front with this beautiful belt and these oversized hips into these black boots. It is giving me just about everything that I could possibly want. And she looks fantastic here in this picture. Let's see how she looks with the Getty image. Oh yes. Okay. Lala Ree. All right. Oh. All right. We're gonna scroll past that. All right. Getty Images, y'all are wrong. Y'all are so wrong. It doesn't matter. This is a serve. Can't wait to see the rest of what Lala Ree has to bring. All right, we have a couple more looks left here. We have Miss Kahana Montrese. Now, Kahana has been working on the circuit with RuPaul in the live show and in Las Vegas. And so she is giving me Vegas showgirl down here in this look. And this is stunning. This is so beautiful. I love the colors. I think the colors it's like this peacock, almost like, again, like a Brazilian. I think she's giving us this like tropical vibe this season. I'm really feeling it so far. Let's take a closer look at this. Like this headpiece, it's almost ornament, like it's like a chandelier on her face. I love it. I love this. I love the wings in the back with all the feathers. And those are expensive feathers, by the way. Into an open chest, a little peekaboo here with a corset that goes up into the bodice area, which I think is very interesting, with this sort of like umbrella shaped hip treatment with the one leg out. I'll tell you right now, watching the season, I love a leg moment. I love a leg moment. I prefer like a one leg asymmetric, some sort of a slit, so that we get to see a leg when the queens are walking. I love that silhouette, so I can't wait to see more of that this season. Shoes are, they're fine. They're giving us like gladiator type look, which is okay, I guess. Love the colors cascading here with the feathers at the bottom. And she is looking lovely. Again, she said, Getty Image, you're not going to get me together. I'm going to look stunning in this red carpet, and you are going to eat it up. And we're eating it up. Thank you, Kahana. This is a serve for me. Lastly, we have Miss Alexis Michelle. This is the final look, and we're going to wrap this up. But I love this color. Now, we all know the infamous green moment with Alexis Michelle, and how Michelle Visage does not like the color green, or it's not her favorite color. But look, she looks good in green. That's all I got to say. Look at this. This hair is... Okay, this is probably my favorite hair of the whole red carpet. I think this hair looks fantastic. I love a big swoop. A big swoop into a big puff on the side. Love it. Love these earrings. These earrings are very cool. She's giving us something that's very Mother Rue kind of, with a lot of these pleats that go into an asymmetric corset. So it's really interesting, into this big half bow on the side. And then we have a full cascade down on one leg with an open toe shoe and hose, because you got to make your legs look nice and supple when you're on the red carpet. And we all know I love a leg moment. We just talked about it. So I absolutely appreciate this. And over here, look at this. What can I say? What can I say? Absolutely beautiful. Getty Images did not catch her unaware. Take note, queens. Getty Images does not play. This is an absolute serve for me. I pretty much loved all of these looks. I don't think there was anything that absolutely looked just incomplete or undone for me. And I don't know, it seems like every All-Stars, the game steps up, and all the queens have to step up their looks and their hair and their makeup. And I cannot wait to celebrate all of these queens here on my channel for this season. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed looking through all these looks with me and poking fun at Getty Images. If you enjoy this, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I talk about drag content over here. We're going to be covering a lot of different drag content moving forward on my channel, but I also talk a lot about queer issues and you know, things about eating disorders and stuff like that. I talk about all of that over here and call people out on their bad behavior if they're coming out and trying to cause harm to the queer community. So if you're interested in drag, and the queer community in general, then please consider subscribing to my channel and supporting me. Thank you so much, and have a great day.